Wow, did I not want to make this video, let me tell you. Wow, like I seriously forgot all about our good friend Stevie Boy here. Go on my channel and take a look at the last video I made about good old Stevie Boy, about the truth of good old Stevie Boy. It's been damn near close to 2 months. Seriously, like I have way better things to do. However, what was brought to my attention today about this buffoon, as a human, I just feel that, it's a duty as a human to try and alert your fellow brothers and sisters. It's just your duty to help them see the truth, whether you want to call it for justice or for whatever. But, this buffoon spews about private investigators when he himself needs to be visited by PIs. Absolutely no question, no question at all. Flat out buffoonery. But anyway, I don't want to make this too lengthy. I really didn't want to make it in the first place, but this is one of those things you just can't look the other way, You just cannot look the other way. Especially, I've been a digital creator, exposing the globalists and that for years. And when you're seeing it on YouTube with some YouTube guy with a camera, like, it just blows my mind. It just has to be shown. It just has to be a civic duty. It's just something I have to show. Anyway, let's not go on too long here. This is something that I've covered in another video, clearly doing the diamond hand sign. All Freemasons do it. The diamond is, 33 in numerology, which is the highest degree in Freemasonry, blah, blah, blah. So there you go. He's clearly doing it. It's not a coincidence. He wanted to flat out, show this clearly. Look at the shot he picked. Anyway, I don't want to retouch on stuff I've already talked about. So there's that. And then just some proof here, just shows you that world leaders do it, because you wouldn't be propped up unless you were a sellout. And these are, just some proof that this is what they do. So yeah, there's that. And then I touched on this before. And this is probably what most of you are doing right now, but that's okay. I don't really care. Obviously, I don't really care. Videos have been up, months, and, I'm not going to take them down. It's, it needs to be out there. Whether you agree with it or not, I couldn't care less. It's funny, actually. And then, this is another trick they do. They tell you the truth in kind of a subliminal kind of way. They do this in movies and shows and all that stuff. Well, our good friend Stevie Boy, the buffoonery guy, did the same thing right here. If you look bottom to top, it tells a story. Such a wonderful, wonderful story it is. Bottom to top, take a look. All right, so now I've caught you up. If you haven't seen my previous two videos, you're all caught up. I just want to remind you of what the word initiation means. It's the action of admitting someone into a secret or obscure society or group, typically with a rituals of initiation. Just in case, and let's get that word out, because this is going to play a big part in it. Couldn't believe what I was brought to my attention today. Wow. So who is punching them? What's the word there? Punching them. Look at all these propped up people in the world, all famous in one way or another. all famous, all well known for some reason, right? Who is punching them? Look at even more of them. The Black Eye Club. Who is punching them? Wow. You done taking a look there? So, initiation, right? Freemasons, they've all got black eyes. Look at this. And what's the word they call it? Punching them. Now, let's take a look at the buffoon, our friend, good old friend, Stevie Boy. Let's take a look at Stevie Boy. This is what was brought to my attention today. I cannot believe this guy. He just does not stop. He's flashing it out there. It's just because it has to be. Next thing you know, we're going to see him dressed up as a woman in a video. That's probably coming up very soon, so make sure you stay tuned to the Stevie Boys channel. And okay, so punching, clearly punching. It's clearly punching, right? What he's got here, clearly. But of course, it's secrecy, right? He calls it a bad hip plus icy ground plus a few step twos, which is beer, in case you weren't aware of his humor, equals trouble. So that was his explanation. So we get an explanation, a lie explanation about that. That's what he calls slipping on ice due to a bad hip and a few beers. Right. Sure. Sure, but let's believe him, guys, because he smiles on camera once a week or once every 2 weeks for 20 minutes. He'll smile on camera. Right? Let's believe him. Wow, just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely. So anyway, I don't want to waste too much time on this. I really don't want to waste more time on this. Like, it's been almost too much. But when you see something so blatant, slapping you in the face, you just have to share it. I just have to share it. Anywho, I hope you're all doing well. I really do. I really hope you're doing well. And make sure you stock up on food and keep some cash at home because there's a storm coming. And just thought I'd add that in. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Have a good one.